Now, deep in the Arctic, remote Inuit communities are facing up to a future of change. As the sea ice retreats, their traditional existence is coming under threat. Nick Clark is travelling from Greenland across Baffin Bay to Canada. In the second part of his series, he's in the remote island settlement of Qerqertat.
Narwhal meat being cut up to feed sled dogs. There's little room for sentiment in the remote north. This is a way of life.
It's very important to me. In the winter, without dog, I'm nothing.
But this year, Mads had to shoot some of his dogs. The sea ice was so late coming, he couldn't hunt and there was no food. And the ice gets thinner every year.
About 2.5 meters 10 years ago. Now it's only only 1 meter.
We're trying to find an anchorage off the remote settlement of Qerqertat. It's not easy. So this is the precarious nature of uncharted anchorages.
Well, you know, in some ways it's the draw card of coming to these waters is that they're uncharted and interesting, but then again at times it'd be nice to have a few more soundings.
In the event, the locals point us the right way. On a high point of the island, a spotter is on the lookout for whales surfacing. Below, a hunting party has just returned. It's narwhal season, and first they share pieces of muktak or skin. Some money is made by selling slabs of muktak and karnak 2 hours boat ride away. It all helps this tiny community last out the year. MASAITSIANG is 19.
If I think about the future, I don't know. I think about school and hunting, but maybe it's better both.
Do you think you'll leave this island? Do you think you'll go and live somewhere else?
Maybe not. This is my home.
Life here revolves around natural cycles that slowly seem to be changing. You know, it's hard to reconcile the whole climate change movement with its conferences, its arguments over policy, its politics, its debates, with this tiny community deep in the Arctic, just doing what they've always done for hundreds of years. And yet, this is the front line of global warming. It's time to move on. Back on board, things are happening, and a fish with special qualities has grabbed the attention.
These waters obviously get cold in the wintertime, and seawater freezes at about -2 degrees. And the fish don't freeze. Why they don't freeze is because they have lots of antifreeze proteins circulating in their blood.
Arctic life is very finely tuned. And although, as the Inuit say, winter will always come, it's getting shorter and shorter. The natural order is slowly but surely being turned upside down. Nick Clark, Al Jazeera, Qerqertat, Greenland.